Axl Rose, the lead vocalist of the renowned rock band Guns N' Roses, has settled a sexual assault lawsuit filed by former model Sheila Kennedy. The lawsuit, which was filed in 2023, alleged that Rose had assaulted Kennedy in a New York hotel room in 1989. According to Kennedy's claim, Rose had invited her back to his hotel room for a party, where he allegedly provided cocaine, champagne, and alcohol to his guests. Kennedy alleged that Rose became aggressive and violent, eventually tying her hands behind her back with pantyhose and sexually assaulting her. Rose has consistently denied the allegations, stating that the incident never happened. His attorney Danya Perry echoed this statement, saying that Rose had suffered greatly from the lawsuit and was pleased that it had been settled. The terms of the settlement were not disclosed. Kennedy's lawsuit was filed under the New York Adult Survivors Act, which allows sexual assault survivors to file lawsuits against alleged abusers after the statute of limitations has expired. Rose's attorney Alan S. Gutman had previously stated that the allegations were fictional, and that Rose had no recollection of ever meeting or speaking to Kennedy. Despite this, the lawsuit was settled out of court, bringing an end to the legal proceedings. The settlement of this lawsuit brings closure to a difficult and painful chapter in the lives of all parties involved. While the allegations against Rose were serious and disturbing, it is essential to remember that the settlement of this lawsuit does not necessarily imply guilt or liability on the part of Rose. The outcome of this lawsuit serves as a reminder of the importance of taking allegations of sexual assault seriously and providing support to survivors. It also highlights the need for accountability and transparency in cases of alleged abuse. Ultimately, the settlement of this lawsuit brings a measure of closure to a painful and difficult chapter in the lives of all parties involved. However, it is essential to remember that the allegations against Rose were serious and disturbing, and that the settlement of this lawsuit does not necessarily imply guilt or liability on the part of Rose.